Good morning. It's not really morning anymore. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi. We got some stuff behind me here. We got the Nuna Mixx 2 and the Pipa. But I'm getting caffeinated. I landed yesterday. I'm gonna go into a lunge, so I'm in frame. My allergies are going crazy this morning. I don't know what's up, but if you could see my eyes, they are red and hideous. And I don't know what's going on. I think it's one of the candles in my apartment. I had a pretty bad allergic reaction to it a couple days ago. So I threw it in the trash, but I think there's still like remnant of candle, if that makes sense. So here we are. I've got my ceramic, well, I won't switch it around, it's too late, never mind. I have a little Brixie coffee mug. It is ceramic with a silicone ring, so I do not burn my hands. But I wanted to talk with you guys really quick. Some of you were just like, thank you for Gearapalooza San Francisco, etc. Thank you. Oh, everybody's saying switch it. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. It'll actually be better. I meant to switch it before I started, but there we go. Ooh, witchcraft. So there we go. We're switched. Gearapalooza. We started Gearapalooza because Lindsay and I love working with specialty retail. I have a ton of friends who own specialty retail stores. I fully support specialty. So Brixie is basically an organization or collective or conglomeration, if you shall, of specialty retailers. And they basically join together to offer you guys exclusives on colors and items that other stores cannot get. I'm gonna put my coffee down because it's almost time to play. So specialty retail, you go in, the employees are gonna know what they're talking about. It's not like you're going into some giant big box where the employees may not be trained as well. Coming from that world, I know there are horror stories because I was part of them for a little bit. So one of the things about specialty retail, aside from employees being trained properly and these people really caring about their stores and their products, are that they have items that other stores cannot get. So, little known fact, Nuna is only in specialty stores. It is not in big boxes. You'll never find it in a BRU. You'll never find it in a Bye Bye Baby. You have to go into a specialty retail store to find Nuna products. And specifically, in Brixie, they have an exclusive color with the Pipa and the Nuna Mixx 2. And I'll try to lift this up and show you. It's an indigo color. It's like a purpley blue. It looks super nice. But I'm gonna give you a quick little rundown. Obviously, I love the Pipa. You guys know I love it. Show you what's new in the Mixx 2, show you some accessories, and they have a discount for you guys. So you can actually go to Brixie's website, find a Brixie store in your area, and if there's not one in your area, you can actually buy on the website and it will be fulfilled by a Brixie store, which is kind of cool. So, really quick, we're gonna give you a rundown, and it's gonna be difficult. I had to keep my phone pretty far away to have both of these in frame. So make sure you're hearting this, make sure you're commenting, share it with your friends, because we're giving a ton away. One person is going to get a Pipa, a Mixx 2, cup holder, child's tray, and the ring adapter for the car seat. So you're getting a big bundle that's worth about $1,000. So, Nuna Pipa, In my speaking events, there are things I always harp on about features you should look for in a car seat. The Pipa is suitable from 4 to 32 pounds, 32 inches. It's super lightweight. It is right under 8 pounds in terms of this actual bucket seat. It has a great canopy. It's got a little peekaboo window up here. And then on the Indigo, it has this nice accent piping here. That's kind of like a mustard. I would say the lighting is so weird. It is so gloomy here. I tried to do lighting and I'm a mess. So it's like a mustardy piping with this indigo color, and it looks really nice. But one of the features I always harp on specifically in this is a European belt path in the car seat. So when you install this without a base, what this allows you to do, you're gonna put this in, lap belt goes across, shoulder belt goes through here, and it helps for a really secure install without the base. Really, really nice. You also will notice in the base, it has a built-in lock off. Now what this allows you to do, if you're not installing with latch, which by the way, this is the latch on the Pipa, you'll notice it's not the webbing that you have to pull. You basically angle that and slam it into your lower anchor attachment. So it's super quick, very easy to do. But if you're going to install with a seat belt, if your car doesn't have latch, if it's old, or you're putting it in a position where you're not gonna install it with latch, a built-in lock off allows you to seat belt through, buckle it, then you clamp that down and it locks your seat belt into place. So it's a really, really nice feature, and it has a load leg. And what a load leg is when you install this, you pull this down and it touches the floorboard of your car. So it acts as a third point of attachment, and in a collision, a lot of crash energy is going to be diverted through the base, down through the load leg and into the floorboard. And it also helps eliminate rotation in a collision. So it's a super, super nice feature. Not common here in the States to have a car seat with a load leg, because our children are apparently made different than children in Europe. Whatever. So let's just put this back like that. There we go. So that's the Nuna Pipa. I love it. It's very narrow, but we're also here to talk about the Mixx 2. I really liked the Mixx since it first came out. This is the new and improved one. It is suitable from birth up to 50 pounds. You can put an infant car seat on it, but it also has a lie flat recline, which is very nice. And then you can actually pop, I won't do it because it won't show on camera. You can actually pop the footrest up, and there's a little piece of fabric that allows you to connect this. So it basically, hold on. It basically seals the end of that off to make it kind of like a bassinet, so you don't have to worry about your baby like flying out. So that's really nice. It has 5-position recline. Really, oh, I always hit my head on this lamp. I have to get rid of it. Really nice peekaboo window. The canopy is huge. There's a pop-out extendable sun visor as well that you can zip out if you want. And then you can just extend the whole thing. The canopy on this guy is enormous. As you can see it, I mean, it fully goes past the handlebar when it's in parent facing. So it's got little mesh windows here for breathability. Now, with it in parent facing, it's very nice because you can like look at your child, you can talk about life. You can also just flip the seat around, and that is actually one of the features that they have changed on the Mixx 2. This used to be plastic right here, and now it's covered with fabric. So it is very nice. It feels a lot better when you switch it around. Guys, if I hit my head on this lamp one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. I need to get maintenance in here. So it's also outward facing. It has an adjustable leg support. I'm gonna pull this down. My poor head is right. I'm a disaster. I need to replace that light fixture. It has an adjustable leg support, footstep here. You'll also notice the actual basket is enormous. There's a zippered compartment back here. It's huge, but it also has a pop-up dividing wall. So you can actually, if you're out and like you get a dirty onesie or whatever, you can have stuff up here and keep your items separated, like dirty clothes. You can have a dog back here if you want. It's nice to have that division. And this fabric also matches the fabric of the seat. So it is one nice look to it. This used to be black only. So now it's color coordinated. And you have this nice little pocket back here, and it shuts with magnets, so it's super nice. The wheels are also different on the Mixx 2. They now have kind of like a chromed out silvery look to them. The wheels in front are about ½ an inch bigger than they used to be, and they're much more rubberized. So these wheels are going to be a much more substantial, sturdier push. You know, you get more traction out of them. The brake is also flip-flop friendly. You will notice I'm barefoot. You do not have to like pry anything up. You simply step and you step. So if you're wearing sandals, it's not going to hurt your feet at all. Really, really nice feature. I love that. Now, the fold on this guy. It does fold with the seat facing either direction. Facing the parent, it's a little bulky, but you could do it. But facing out, this is the fold. You're gonna grab that handle that you use to recline it, and you flip that forward, and then you pull those and drop it. So it's very compact. It locks here on the side, and you can actually drag it, so you don't have to pick it up. You can wheel it like a sled. So it's much easier to get around. And then to open it, you simply release that lock, pull that up, and then you pull this back. One more change. The original Mixx, the handle was like this rubber material. I liked it. It didn't bother me. I thought it was kind of fun. But now this is a faux leather. So it's very, very comfortable. And it's also the same on the belly bar for the child. So it feels super nice. Now, the belly bar. You can actually pop this guy right off. It is a swivel belly bar attachment, so you can get it out of the way, or you can just completely remove it. So there you go. And you would want to remove it so you can put on the child tray. So you can pop on this little snack tray here for your kid, and they can have like their little water bottle, snacks right here. It's also very easy to clean, which is nice because kids make a mess. And there is a cup holder attachment for adults as well. And it actually attaches. There are buttons here that you use to adjust the handlebar height. That is where the cup holder attaches. It goes right over there and will attach. So you can walk around, and it doesn't stick out too far past the actual wheel, so you don't have to worry about not paying attention to it and like running into door frames or whatever. So that's very nice. But sometimes you need a travel system in your life. And the Mixx 2 does come with little independent car seat adapters, like the prong style. But if you want something that's just a little bit easier, you can get this ring adapter. And their ring adapters, their adapters are like beautiful. They make really, really nice adapters for their strollers and for other strollers, so that you can put the Pipa on it. But it simply snaps in, boop, just like that. And then you just drop the car seat in. So it's very, very easy to get the car seat in and out. It's a, one-handed release right there. It just drops back in. So you can use this like a travel system. Super nice. get out, go around, go to the store, go to the pediatrician, whatever you need to do, as long as they're in the infant seat. So this is it. You've got the Nuna Pipa, one of my very favorite infant car seats. You have, get this adapter off. You have the Nuna Mixx 2, one of my favorite strollers out right now. And you have all of these sexy adapters and toys. So you get a lot of stuff. If you go to the link that is in the actual caption of this, it will take you to Brixie's website. You can use it on their website or in a local Brixie store. And what this will get you is if you buy the stroller, if you get the Mixx 2 in indigo, which is the Brixie exclusive color, you get the cup holder and the child's tray for free. If you buy the Mixx 2 and the Nuna Pipa together in store or on their website, use the code and you get the ring adapter, the cup holder, and the child's tray. I'm giving you full infomercial right here. So that's it. Again, I'll put the link in the comments as well to the site so it'll be easier to find it. Visit Brixie, shop local, support your local retailers. It is hard out there for a baby gear pimp, I will tell you right now. Sadly, a lot of stores that we have worked with in the past have closed because everybody's shopping online. And I love the convenience of shopping online for some things. But when you're buying a stroller and you're like buying your car seat, you need to feel them and you need to learn how they work and how they feel and how to fold them. So go to a store and play. You know, it's important. So there you go. We are giving a bundle of all this away to one person. Friday. Am I right? Am I right? So there you go. Make sure you support local, enter the contest. So enter it, like it, heart the crap out of this video. Heart it, share it, enter the contest. Now, I've got to go so I can get to the grocery store before it starts to rain. Oh, thank you all for hanging out. I look like Norma Desmond.